Ramanujaya Namaha. Why Vishnu Sahasranamam? 22nd sloka. We are going to see. Amurdyu sarva driksumha sandhata sandhiman stiraha ajo durgmatshana shasta visrutatma surariha. Amurdyu sarva driksumha sandhata sandhiman stiraha ajo durgmatshana shasta visrutatma surariha. There are 11 names in this sloka. Amurtyuhu, Sarvadrik, Simhaha, Sandhata, Sandhiman, Stiraha, Ajaha, Durmarshanaha, Shasta, Visrutatma and Surariha. These are all the 11 names. Amrutyuhu, very simple, one who does not undergo conception, birth, growth, decay, disease and death, which are the 6 modifications through which every living object has to necessarily pass through. We undergo all this. We get conceived, we are born, we grow, we stop growing, getting into aging, and we end. So this is not there with him. Basically, he has no decay, destruction, or death. This verse of Katopanishad is worth recalling. The verse is Mrityuhu yasya upasechanam ka itta veda yatraha sa. Mrityuhu yasya upasechanam ka itta veda yatra saha. Meaning, for whom Yama, the Lord of Death, is like a pickle. Upasechanam is the pickle, is pickle. Is there anyone who can also know, who can know him fully well? The person for whom the death is pickle-like, who will be able to know him fully? So that is the meaning of that expression. Another one is there, Narasimha Stauti Sarva Mrityuti Varanam. The praise of Lord Narasimha relieves you the fear of death. It is related to Mrityu, that is why it has come. So the last part, it is only an additional information, but you can understand that Amrityu means a person who does not have the face of death, is not required to face death, or he is free from death and he does not decay. Like that you can understand. And this Upanishad statement that the Yama, the Lord of Death, is like a pickle to him. So these two you remember. Now Sarvadrik, the one who can see everything. The one who can see everything. Visvataha, Chakshuruta, Visvato Mukaha. He has eye everywhere and sees everything. That is the meaning of it. Visvataha, Viksharuta, Visvato Mukaha. The seer and knower of everything. The consciousness, everything. The seer and knower of everything. He is the seer and he is the knower of everything. Seer means the seer, you can understand. The consciousness that illumines all motives and intentions and the manifested activities that spring from them in each individual at all times. So understanding is Sarvadrik, he sees everywhere. He does not only see, he hears, he understands the intentions and also what all the actions that are going to follow after your thinking and the repercussions of the actions. That also he knows, like that you can understand. So all times is necessarily the witness of all, the seer of everything. He is the seer of everything. Simhaha, the one who hurts, teases, troubles wrongdoers. Simha means a person who troubles. Himsai is the term in Tamil. So who does that is Simha, not the animal, you remember. Hinasyati iti simha. He hurts, hinastati, the immoral, and hence simha. This is Adi Shankara's commentary on that. Simha, a person who troubles, who teases, who hurts people who are on the wrong path. That can be the understanding. Sandhata, the one who gathers, is capable of attracting devotees towards him. Is Sandhata. Sandhata means gathering, making people come together towards him, like that we can. Actually, making a people come together is Sandhata. Towards him we are adding. The other interpretation is that he ensures the right extent of truths of karma reaches the performer. He is very particular about it, that the performer of a karma gets the fruits the right extent. So this is the meaning of Sandhata. Sandhiman, very simple meaning is, means you enjoy. He is the enjoyer of the actions. Let us see how it is written. The one who is means who is the enjoyer, also sufferer from our understanding of the results. You understand that? But he is seasoned only to experience, not to enjoy or suffer. Swami does not call it pleasure, joy, or sorrow because of experiencing something. He experiences, that's all. That is the wonderful meaning of Sandiban. So it means who is the enjoyer. Then Sthiraha, the one who is firm, consistent, one who is ever consistent in his nature, and one who remains changeless all the time. Sthiraha. This is the very important meaning. The leader quality, the one who is firm, consistent, one who is ever consistent in his nature, and who remains changeless forever. Ajaha, simply it means unborn. Swayambhu Jatvat, Ita Vara Ajatvat Ajaha. Itara, Itar, Itaravat, it should read Itaravat. Swayambhu Jatvat, he creates himself, he manifests himself. Itaravat, from others. Ajatvat, he is not coming, that is why Ajaha. Since he comes out of himself and he is not born from others, he is Ajaha. This is another. There is another interpretation in that. This name means a person who perverts everything. Ajati, Gachati, Chipati itiva Ajaha. The one who makes others move, himself moves, and who throws away is Ajaha. This is Adi Shankara's meaning of it. So he says Ajati, Gachati, Chipati itiva Ajaha. Parasara Bhatta says the name implies that he is not born like others. So, like you and me, he is not born. Like the meaning, very simple meaning Parasara Bhatta has given. So, the first line, Swayambhu Jatvat, Gitara Vat Ajatvat Ajaha. It sounds better. Now, Durmarshanaha is a very difficult person to be controlled by enemies. Enemies cannot bear with him. It also means that the one who cannot be attacked or vanquished. A person cannot attack him also. Leave alone destroy him, attack him and vanquishing him. That is Durmarshana. Shasta, the one who rules over the universe. Not only that, he is administrator of the laws of the phenomenon, but also he is the Sasta. Sasta means who implements the rules mentioned in the Sasta. Very simple meaning. It is extended meaning is given here. He is the one who, through Shastra, with firm hand, instructs and guides us through the righteous path. Okay, he guides us through the righteous path. Drive us along steadily to progress in cultural beauty and finally reaches us at the great goal of all evolutions, that is the seat of Vishnu. This long meaning is given. You understand that? Shasta, who rules us by, as mentioned in the Shastra, is good enough. But extended meaning says he rules us so that in the righteous path, so that we reach us the ultimate goal of the seat of Vishnu, he says. Shruti Smrityaddihi Shruti Smrityaddibihi Sarvesham Anushtim Karoti Iti Anushtim Karotim Iti Sastra. The mentioned earlier only, the one who makes us follow instructions in Vedas and Shastras, that is Shastra. You understand? Swami is guiding us with the rules mentioned in Vedas and Shastras, and he help us live a happy life, and at the end of it, at the appropriate time, he helps us reach the Vaikuntha. Like that you can understand. Visrutatma. Visrutatma is the person who is much talked about. The one who gets glorified in all Vedas because of great qualities. Very simple. Now comes Surariha, the last name in this sloka. Surariha is one who destroys the enemies of Deva. Sura means Devas. Surari means the enemies of Devas. Surariha, the destroyer of the enemies of Deva. That is the uh, split meaning of that. For those who are on the path of realization, their very sensual desires, ego, etc., are their enemies. He eliminates them too. See, for Devas, enemies are there, he destroys. That we understand. For sadhus also, there are enemies within themselves, like the desire for sensual pleasures and ego you may be having. He may be proud of certain things. Natural things happen. That are all their enemies, and those enemies also eliminated by him, and that is why Durariha, Surariha, Durariha nahi, Surariha. So in this sloka, Sarvadrik is the Panch name. The one who witnesses in all respects can be the Panch name in the sloka. By invoking this character of the divine, we realize that we are being watched, and hence we may not we may not take up non-righteous path. Some spelling is there, but we understand. And we watch, and we may not take up non-righteous path. So Sarvadrik is the Panch name in this sloka. So how do we do Archana with these names in the sloka? Amrityave Namahavun, Sarvadrise Namahavun, Simhaya Namahavun, Sandhatre Namahavun, Sandhi Mate Namahavun, Sthiraya Namahavun, Ajaya Namahavun, Durmarshanaya Namahavun, Sastre Namahavun, Visrutatmane Namahavun, Surarigne Namahavun. I read the sloka again. Amrityu Sarvadrik Simha Sandhata Sandhiman Sthiraha Ajodurmachanachata Visrutatma Surariha. Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha.